Cool. Sup, bro? Today, I am continuing to play Disco Elysium, but this time, I'm doing a little something I like to call autistic reviews. So, in a nutshell, I just do this and quantify every time I, notice something good or bad about the game. And if you want to know the details, sorry, Toots, you gotta watch the video. And then at the end, after I'm done playing through the entire game, I'll give it an overall rating. But probably not. I won't do it on a part by part basis. That really wouldn't make sense. So hopefully it's not gonna be too much trouble to go back and forth between these and have all these goddamn windows open. I really gotta set up chat. I'm so bad at looking at chat. It really, really sucks. I really just like rambling. Also, I feel like there are certain games where, if I'm streaming them, I feel like I get more enjoyment out of them if I, am talking through the problems. Deus Ex is definitely a great example. Also, yeah, I'm gonna try playing this with a controller, see if that works. So yeah, first of all, I have to close on the D-Live stream again. It's a little bit laggy. Okay. Talk to the
You're
guild.
back. Good. What can I help you with?
You're on a
Why,
boat.
Yes, I am.
Got a license for that, miss?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
Pleasure craft. Nice.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles.
No, wait, sorry, that was a good writing. I'm probably gonna give this so many good writing points. Whoop.
Her nonchalance might be related to something called the Wayfarer Act, a law that says she doesn't need a license. Sly Fox, you're not aggressive enough to harass her further on this.
Good.
So, hold on. Okay, definitely gonna flirt with her. You seem rich. Can I have some money?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy.
Cause she's
Is
hot.
it?
It's because she's hot.
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
Oh man, I love this game. What lustrous hair. But
A well-kempt, yet tastefully short bob of dark hair. Despite the first hints of grey, she's elected to keep it au naturel, shaped into a permanent wave, late 40s style. While dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold, her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry, wealth and all its possibilities.
so I'm gonna change bad writing to meh writing because this is not gonna have bad writing. It's clearly not. But there are some things where I don't know. It doesn't need to go on that long. So I would say that was a little bit unnecessarily long. But also I have ADHD, so
These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible, within reason.
damn. I love this fucking system. The way it works is you do multiple skill checks, just every time you press A on random shit, and sometimes they'll contradict each other. Or it'll basically just be flavor text, and it's like the character in game is reasoning through whatever's happening on screen with these different facets of his personality, of his self.
Now look at you, you misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
Wearing underwear. What kind of fucking pussy wears underwear?
You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this
Okay,
person
poor
for
as
money.
balls. Anytime
You're
they curse or say balls, it's getting the good writing from me. And a lol. And a lol. Everyone likes balls. Whoa. I'm not ashamed. I'm
But
NEETpride.
you are. Too ashamed to ask this person for money. Too scared to belittle yourself in her eyes. Those half... Oh God, the lieutenant is here too. Do not dishonor the force.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
Give me some money.
I am sorry. It just doesn't come out of your mouth.
Oh,
What does
shit.
is surprisingly eloquent, really. The last one, not the first three. Those are ape speak.
Okay, I like what they're doing here. I like what they're doing here. Where like it does still give you like a chance. Maybe I can't play with the controller. Oh, and the other thing that like these multi-skill checks do is it gives you like a second chance on certain things. I don't know why I haven't seen this before. There's got to be other games that do this.
Excuse me? I didn't hear you.
What you meant to say was,
Yeah. Oh, what? No, it's locked. Oh, but if I had high enough skill, it wouldn't have to be. Okay, that's good mechanics. Giving me the freedom if I just like grind enough, definitely fair. Okay, so now I'm here for this. What can you tell me about this lynching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Oh, there's secret tasks? Interesting. Okay. I guess I like that. It's like a little surprise. It's like surprise XP basically.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves.
I don't have a badge though.
I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
It's gonna get a lot of lulls, a lot of good writings. Although, wow, good mechanics. Maybe I'm being too generous with good mechanics. Remember when my partner told you I had recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
The chat answer, it's always the first one. It's possible. After a night of heavy drinking, I lost all memory of my life and the world.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a
I feel like she's
condition.
not responding correctly to me saying that I got wasted last night.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
What kind of arrangement might that be?
I mean, favors for favors. A dirty
Lewd.
alliance of some sort. Consider this. Perhaps she has been planning it all along. That you convince yourself into colluding with her. Easy. Just offer her a favor. Like I said, nice and
Yeah,
dirty.
eat her out. Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials. Do you like a man in uniform?
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
How about an orgasm?
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason. The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority, or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madame. Okay. What the heck do you want? How do I do this? I really wish they had like a hoodie or like an umbrella or something. Dude, let me talk to you, bruh.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
How did you hope it to go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
So we're a henchman now, huh?
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
I mean, that's where I'm trying to be.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
What do you propose? That we don't actually, no, I would never say that. Yeah. Gotta be kind to your bros. I'm sorry for putting us in this situation. I'll handle it.
I'm sure you will, Detective.
We could just, find my badge.
That would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
The situation might have changed drastically.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Let's go badger with that. Let's not go badger. Fuck that. Fuck that gilf.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response. The door rattles again, but this
Nice.
time you hear an
A new
elderly
Gil.
woman's voice.
Gotta
calling
catch
out
'em all.
from inside.
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
You sound hot. Who am I speaking to?
Doesn't matter who I am. Now go on, get out of here.
This is the police.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
Baby, it's cold outside.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building.
This game should be called Gilf Flirting Simulator.
Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Backyard door. There must be another entrance to...
Yeah, okay, I get it, dude. I get it, Mr. Narrator.
Hey, up here, Piggo. The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
Rue means road. De means of. So it's like Street of Esperance?
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
How about astrological sign? Hep, yeah, when we last
Had
tested.
a battery of tests just last week. I'm practically a patchwork of interesting critters. Kinda like a man-o'-war.
Hey, good reference. A man-o'-war is a combination of... It's like a bunch of different organisms in symbiosis. Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage
Whoa,
in
don't have to get all
someone
racist
else's
on me.
shit. No
Anti-Semitic.
shortage of squealers in these parts.
Is anti-cop anti-Semitic? No. Because cops are pigs and Jews can't eat pigs. That's right.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
You keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief. Hatred, disgust, it's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features.
So she hates gilfs because she's just a cowardly young woman.
The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozon is an archipelago
she's jealous.
2 days' travel away from Rivershore. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
On a first-name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
Hold on, no, wait. Wild negativity.
Have you got a crush on her?
Yes.
Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor.
Okay, so mad writing, I should be allowed to, explain how much infatuated I am with a gilf. Catch you later, bitch.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Yeah, gilf eyes.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Why am I looking at this?
You have no clue. It's just a wall. So many walls all over Martinez, weather-worn, cracked.
Nice. First potion.
There must be another way into the building.
That was too loud.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Oh, he sounds pretty gay. Why are you whispering? It sounds like you're already in trouble.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice.
Sato? Sato Bose.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, the anti-gay police really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at
He's a
neighboring
relaxed cat.
windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh, he sounds French and not Japanese anymore.
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Did you?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
Oh, it's the racist
And
guy.
when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He's an actor declaiming a soliloquy.
Yep, actor,
See how
confirmed
you
gay.
analyze every word.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
Told ya. Called it.
It was my Sunday friend.
Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
Interesting.
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday.
Friends are
You don't
nice
have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching
Yeah.
rugby and
Wait,
drinking beer.
can I pause this? Do you see that? Do you see what it says right there? Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer. When you're a NEET, That's every fucking day of your fucking life. Getting too excited here. But yeah. Oh, okay. So that's good writing, actually. Because it's neat positive. What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
Alright, we'll
No.
talk later.
We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Well, now I want you to stay.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains.
With a gun. Hey, listen. Wait. Hey, listen. I'm just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet again somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves
Cat
in
eyes.
the depths
He's a
of
cat
his
boy.
feline eyes, compassion, and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
With a flick of his limp wrist. He flicks a cigarette.
But, hold on, what's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to
Wow.
the front door.
I really liked how that played out. Really feel like I'm in a Noir movie. Like, it's like I'm playing a fucking Noir movie.
It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Cool.
He's gone.
We should run after him. See where he went. No, I don't. Bad mechanics. You gotta give me choice, dog. If you don't give me choice, you're getting a demerit.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits.
Wow, that really pisses me
If he
off.
doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So, it didn't give me a choice to like not run. I didn't want to run after him, and the only choice given was you have to run after him. But then the game doesn't let me run after him anyway. That's really annoying. Yeah, you're right. He probably didn't have anything important to say anyway.
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there. If we find a way inside the building,
So there's
we can
a
ask
key
around for
under
his
the
apartment.
stone, obviously. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket appliances to figure that one out. Bullet holes on the wall. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rocks. Mine. What the fuck is he talking about? Oh, there it is.
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. There's a key beneath it, rusty
Told
from
ya.
the dirt.
I feel like there probably won't be too many cringes either. Maybe I should change that to called it. Called it. Call edits. Called it. So actually, there's already been 2 called it's. What was the other one? I guess if I can't remember it off the top of my head. Take it away.
This must be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them.
How are we gonna find the right one? We're just gonna try all the doors, duh.
We'll just have to go in and...
Wait, can I go in the front door with that key? Okay, I like that. I like the ability to go in the front door. A lot of games wouldn't let you do that. They'd be like, oh, sorry, you found the key near the back door? Now you have to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go back outside. I hope that's not, that wasn't my fault. Hope it was the game's fault, so I can be a cool guy. Alright, I'm a cool guy, nice. Hey, Gilf.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
This won't take long. I only have a few questions. What's your astrological sign? What are your kinks? And do you consent to
Go
sex?
ahead then. What?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Definitely don't care about him. Yeah, I want to know more about you, baby.
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways. If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company.
Aw,
And
she
that's
wants a dick so
all
bad.
I need from this.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
I know that feel. I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
Yeah, tell me about
The
Cindy.
artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
She mumbles some kind of a response. Then
Okay, let's see
hacks
what
something.
Oh, but this
into
old
her
lady's gonna call
handkerchief.
him like a faggot or something.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
Interesting.
What's he in trouble for?
He's wanted for murder. He's going away for life.
He's actually not wanted for murder. We just want to talk with him.
Awesome. Awesome. And I did pirate this, so you can't actually blame these fucked up graphics on the game itself. It's probably just because it's a pirated copy.
Talk?
What was so funny about that?
He lives upstairs in room 28.
Thank you. We should go.
Okay. I don't like this place. I'm just gonna take their quarters and run away. What is this? Okay, let's get out of here. Wait. Probably be a clue on the balcony. Let's see if she says anything different.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases.
So I like how it
didn't
changed
think
what
you
she
could do
says.
that with hooves, but here you are.
We cops don't like closed doors or unreachable perches, or people having high ground on us.
Yeah, you got me now. The dynamic between us has completely changed.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural.
Yeah, it's flammable.
An aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
She means the opposite.
Aw, it's trying to be friends.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Oh, awesome. Dude, that actually was like an empathic thing to do. Damn. Good mechanics. Good job. Good job, devs.
Red dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cup's fuel
Aquarels
tank
are
myself.
watercolors.
Back in Jamrock.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
That's some clever cultural
You
commentary.
ain't seen nothing yet, Piggy Boo.
Hey, she called me Boo. That's an improvement, I guess. I mean, that guy clearly didn't want to talk to us. So far, just like giving the responses I actually would want has been serving me pretty well. Oops. Shit, I wonder how laggy this is. I'm streaming from the couch. I can't, I don't have a second monitor to look at. So I don't actually know what's happening. I might not even be streaming at all right now, and I might just be talking to myself. That is a sad reality of the situation. Hey, the government does read our mind using radio technology. Boydero culture? What the fuck? Pâté is underrated. Like, you'd think spreadable meat would be absolutely disgusting, but when I was in France, I ate that shit like every day, and I don't think it made me healthy, but it definitely tasted good. Yeah, dude, pâté, cheese, and baguettes. That's all you need. And wine. God, wine's your vegetables. What's that red thing? Nice. Wait, what? Oh, so it's like, it's like the books that ladies like to read a lot. Okay, bookseller. Do you see the crime? I wonder if all the inside textures are gonna be fucked up. Nope, not this one. Neat. Hello?
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
Never talk to shopkeepers. They're so annoying. And also, they don't want to be talked to.
Rows and rows of Hyundai men blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Hyundai and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Hyundai, Return to Hyundai. And the Solipsistic. Man,
Okay,
the
this is
display
not
rack
very
before
cool.
you is burdened under piles of Man from Hyundai novels.
Pain threshold? Why does that say pain threshold? Okay, let's try it.
Nothing of interest.
What? It said I could retry
silence
it.
and the cosmic background pain radiation.
Okay, whatever.
A small mountain of
Hey,
colorful board
nice.
game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise. An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium. and a pick-your-path adventure
It's a little
books
bit
in
too
a
much.
board game set.
Yeah.
A towering mountain of colorful. You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Pull open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the
I don't believe in
consequences.
that
It's too
woo-woo
dangerous.
bullshit.
She looks away, mumbling.
I don't
Why
care,
is
and you
everyone
can't stop me.
always
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
You're lucky gilfs are my weakness.
Talking is always good. God, there is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful. You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Shut up. Hair dryers. Okay, what the hell, man? Oh, red's the loot stuff. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. True. Are you not gonna let me in?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. Only an echo. No one is there.
Didn't think that'd work. Did I hurt myself? Well, I tried. Oh shit, I only have 2 HP?
Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Those options, those fucking dialogue options. Fuck. Oh god. This really was my best idea.
Are you alright? This looked pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
What is going on there? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed.
Alright, let's get out of here. Shit. Okay. Where's the, flirting with babes? Yeah. And then... Nope, not that one. Okay. Nope. There we go. Back to normal. I don't think there's anything for me here. Why is the pathfinding so fucking bad?
push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
No, I'm good. Okay, so now I guess I have to go back and talk to like the hyper racist. Let's go try it. Yeah, and in the same vein, I won't give it another demerit for this, but oh shit, I have those gloves now. Do I have to like how do I equip shit? So it's not B, it's not Y, it's not X. Oh. LB highlight stuff, that's useful. Wait, what? What the fuck does RB do? Nope, do not want to go here, actually. Wait, who is that?
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Nice.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Thanks, lady. Okay, how do I access my inventory? I guess I just have to use that. Bum brain. I don't want a bum brain. I want a man brain. But I do want to equip the gloves. Whoa, that is so trippy. Man, I cannot wait to play this game on drugs. It is gonna be so fucking fun. I just gotta get. So the thing about like playing games on drugs, you don't want to ever start a new game on drugs. You want to be like midway through and like have everything like in muscle memory, and just like be like doing side quests and shit, and dicking around. That always gives me like the optimal experience with drugs in game. I mean like, you know, hard drugs like cough syrup. Okay, so now we should be able to touch this thing, I hope.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely...
Wait, what the fuck do I do with the gloves? Bruh? What is this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46.
Damn. Let's see, what would this be? Hmm?
Two, standard work boot, steel reinforced
Guess I don't need to listen to him say all
number
these.
44.
I can read it, you can read it.
3,
We're just gonna skip through.
hobnailed 4, standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Don't care.
5, another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6, an aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gate is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another stand.
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything
That's
out of
fair.
the ordinary?
So definitely this is like the racist guy.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
You're thinking. Wait, is he saying this out loud or not?
Yes, they could have
Yes,
used a
yes.
makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe there was a physically impressive strongman in their midst. Someone who wanted to impress their peers.
Yeah, this is
You
clearly
mean a
the case.
display of athletic ability meant to belittle the victim? A local champion carrying the intruder alone? I can see it. Anyway, the others? A woman or a kid?
I'm guessing it's like that fucking Cindy bitch.
Okay. How do you know?
Because there's just one other person who hates me here.
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I just do.
Understood. Anything else? Interesting. Let's name it the Odd Soul. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
He regrets it the moment he says it.
I don't know why I said that. We are not looking for a drummer. We are looking for a group of dock workers.
The lieutenant clearly appreciates the chance to clear up the drummer issue
Nice.
himself.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Huh, that was pretty smart.
He doesn't seem to hear you, looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent.
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
Hold on. Sorry about that. Got like a voting canvasser guy. But I'm actually gonna do like a politics stream coming up. I don't know, sometime before November 8th. because I'm trying to like get better about voting and shit. Because I'm such like a democracy junkie. Okay.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Of course, got rid of my fucking cat. Get up here. There we go.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy. Isn't it strange to have your assumptions confirmed like this? This is what someone whispering suggestions in your ear would like you to feel.
So Kim actually did the killing the whole time? Yeah, we should withhold being content.
Do you think there's something we are missing?
No, everything fits too well.
It does. I shouldn't have assumed in the first place. The caller could have lied. The whole thing could be misreported. Should we take another look? Or go?
We've been through all of it. So, like a well-written CRPG or just any RPG, it needs to have. Whenever I naturally think of a response that I would actually say, I want to see that on the screen automatically. That's how I know it's well-written. And that little event was pretty good, I think. What is this? Okay, my cat's just gone and dead forever. Humanox. Who are you? Wow, amazing pathfinding, guys.
I am a gander and a hunter.
Tommy the man. Home means man in French.
Like
Okay,
A
shut up.
simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I'm the
You
law.
sure are, my man.
What's going
The
on
jam,
here?
my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight.
Oh,
No
shit.
explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Limbo, huh? So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
So, how long you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
Know anything about the dead man? The one hanging behind the hostel over there.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Smoking cigarettes and jacking off. That's what it's all about, my man.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy with the what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries. And
Wow.
their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
I'm 12 and this is deep.
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Based. I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
Wow, what a badass bro. Okay, so first order of business, we gotta go double question this guy. You son of a bitch.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yeah, perhaps.
You could push him by asking him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching.
Let me see the soles of your boots, please.
Been admiring the stompers, Hunt? For sure, I can demonstrate them.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern.
Not the ones I'm
The
looking for.
man bites his lip and drops the near-finished cigarette lingering between his fingers. He reaches for a new one.
Probably should put a few more points into endurance. 2 HP is just not enough when I'm like 4 hours in the game. Man, this intro section is forever.
Raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
I know what a raincoat is, Jack. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. So, gonna demerit. You're making me use the mouse when I don't want to. Take away my freedoms, I'll take away your points. Dude, what the fuck?
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Yeah, get away from me, you non-MILF. Non-GILF.
A colorful display of cigarettes and out there, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer,
Nice.
alcohol, love, alcohol. The beauty, the truth, the poetry of it all.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Don't ask, don't look, don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work.
Did you sell any under-the-counter vices?
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Based! Wow, extremely based. Holy fuck. Okay, well, I don't have any money, so... Three T's? How idiomatic. Hilarious. Dude. Bruh.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Okay, you suck. You suck. Dude, fuck work. You have a right to not work. You thought about... You're thinking about this all wrong, bruh. Okay. Let's talk to Mr. Racist. I've internalized the racism.
Race pupil returns.
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel
Are
any
you
doubt.
sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you?
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability.
Shit!
From a purely
got me.
aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. This is not cranium.
Okay.
It is impossible
Taking too long to
see
talk.
any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al-Ghul. From what remain of your features, I can see. This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal.
I wish I could,
An
like,
offspring
do 2 times
of
speed.
murderers
This
and
is way
sailors
too long.
Sur la Clé and Vesper. And
Interesting.
possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi.
Of UBI? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Rivasholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al-Ghul. That is...
He's right there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
True.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
There is nothing funky about them. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss.
Okay, let's just get down here. I thought I just had to, like, internalize this, like, racism to be free or some shit. Now I'm kind of at a loss. Dude, what the fuck? Guess I gotta talk to this guy.
Bastards! Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here. You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I got some
Maybe
questions
should
for you.
ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Just give us a UBI. If you have basic income, you can feed the families, and it's not a problem.
So do we, Scott.
You don't have any tips on how to punch a guy out, do you? Say a really big race theorist guarding a button?
Not before you get in there and get your ass whooped. Learn by failure, I always say.
He might have some advice, but you got to at least try to fight Measurehead first. Return if you fail.
Wow, really like that. Okay, okay. Cool. Deal. Let's go punch a racist. Actually, I don't even care that he's racist. I just care that he's a tall fag. Tall fags, boo.
The unpromising race pupil.
Suck my dick!
returns.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Wait, none of these are funny. None of these are funny. Fuck you!
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
Oh, that's fair. I'm a violent drunk.
Good. Now
It hurts
leave
your morale?
before you
That's hilarious.
humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
All the cops on Moronic organization. Wow, everyone needs to play this game. Everyone needs to play this game. Oh, let's talk to him.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
I mean, it'd be cool. Guns are awesome, bruh.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk.
Should have said prick that prick. Should have said prick that prick. I was trying to assert my dominance over him.
We are not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
But I was fighting bad, unsavory ideologies. I'm a hero.
We are not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
Can't promise that. Might tag him
The
again.
lieutenant groaned. That's right. You should do it again. It's the last thing you'll be expecting.
Okay, let's do some drugs real quick. Oh wait, am I out of fucking drugs? No. No way. Nuh-uh. Wait, how much more until I level up? Yes, I'm getting close. Okay, what? I thought I picked up some more magnesium. What the fuck, man? Bruh. There we go. Oh, it's left and right in the D-pad. I see. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Teach me, senpai. Nope, don't care about you.
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work. We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates. Main gate's locked. It would take heavy ordnance to bust it open, and try to get in through the secretary's office.
Would that defeat the
Door's
purpose?
locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer, or whatever he is.
Have you considered throwing in, like, all of you?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. At least
Wait,
for
the
now.
scabs
If you
are
can't get
striking?
in anyway.
Dude, I'm like pretty confused. So, is there like a strike, and then they shut out then the scabs came because of the strike, but then the scabs got forced out too?
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
I need you to be my champion against Jean-Luc up there.
No. I'm not a fighter. I'm a worker.
Gay. And not in a cool way.
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
Oh, I see. The scabs are trying to break the strike.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those
It's
who
union
do
versus
want.
scabs.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
Because he's tall, right?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud?
Yes.
No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do! Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here, behind the hostel cafeteria there.
I know nothing about a murder.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him.
Why so serious?
What are you talking about? I'm not tense.
Yes, he's tense.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Sure, why not?
Why not? I see numerous reasons.
Shut up, Kim.
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, where are you
What's
from?
it to you?
Routine, part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Sweet, I know bars. Sweet, bruh. I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things well.
It was a long time ago.
Okay, that wasn't very productive. Okay, I need to get some more health packs before I fight this fucking tall fag. Okay, that's the cool guy. Maybe there's some more shit in the hotel or the hostel. I really hate that word. It is not a good word for what it is. Okay, those old men don't know shit. Gilf doesn't, or she won't, she knows shit, but she won't help me. That was easy. Jesus Christ, this pathfinding's goddamn awful. It is a nice game. Fuck, I'm sorry if I didn't respond to you, Gravy. Mostly military wear with a few eccentric fashions thrown in. A bust of a woman. The plaque simply says, "Die." In the dark, a film projector is whirring away. Some kind of machine? An antique cash register? Oh hey, there's a dude here. Didn't even notice you.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
How much for the streetlight?
700 real.
Jesus Christ.
A bargain, I dare say.
Are you out of your mind? There's one just like that in every corner.
The light has undergone 3 transformations, and every transformation, large or small, has a price tag.
Yeah, he means it's passed through 3 hands.
Well, there are the cost of removal and rewiring. The most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures.
Okay, that checks out.
Okay, cool. What's your deal, bruh? Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Well, it does look pretty cool. Tell me, now that I'm here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately?
I haven't had any problems myself. Though
Who are your customers?
all kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers.
Why does
people
everyone
looking for
talk
a
so
deal,
fucking slow?
People looking for a keepsake. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Quite the collection
It
indeed.
keeps me entertained.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Based?
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street. A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects.
Sick.
And it makes your eyes turn yellow.
What? Dude. So, where does the man get Pyrrolidon these days?
How would I know?
There's a note of indignation in his
Look,
voice.
I know I'm a cop, but I also like drugs.
Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something. Like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
Perfect! Perfect. Good writing. So, did you hear what I just said? It's basically this option 4 here. Chill out, man. I'm a chill out cop who just wants some of what you're having. Wink.
Pyrrolidon is just something since the People's Power disaster, I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade. Had to take it for radiation sickness.
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
Must have been tough. Radioactive cleanup.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment, and early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault was it that the generator failed?
No one's. Everyone's.
Jesus Christ.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
So that's the people's
A
pile.
bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities.
Wow.
It malfunctioned.
Great writing.
Radioactive waste everywhere.
Also,
probably some of it
called
in
it
you
because
too.
the game predicted what I was gonna say. How do you end
The
up running a pawn
cleanup
shop?
happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack, so I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forberg as I can. I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
What? Let's see. I'm gonna sell Kim's stuff and see what he does. I like to sell my
I'm
clothes.
not purchasing any more clothing at another
Weak.
time, perhaps.
I'm not gonna take a man's Pyrrolidon. By the way, do you happen to have any guns? Like the ones carried by cops?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the
Wait,
gun
I pawned the
you
gun?
a couple days back.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God. The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
Wait, I sold you my gun?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
What? He's definitely high average mind.
He's
That
not
doesn't make any
telling you the
sense.
whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
It's always better to know the truth, even about the shit you did when you were blackout drunk.
You weren't quiet yourself, officer.
Oh God, what was I like?
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life
Aw.
and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight, and that you need the money. When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it.
Jesus Christ. I really should have forgiven myself. No, I'm not role-playing a depressed guy. I'm a depressed guy in real life. I'm so sorry you had to see me like that in this state. We don't have to talk about this any
No
further.
apologies necessary, officer.
Okay. Well,
of course.
Just now I know what happened. Might be able to aid our investigation?
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have. I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business.
True that.
He doesn't know anything. The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Alright, peace out, brah.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags. Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
Dig up a truly cool figure in the box on the table. Okay, let's get the truly cool one.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
What is this?
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a phone 50 cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something.
Neat.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
That was a very smooth salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him. Yes. Buy something nice.
Okay, that's good writing. Not like mentioning her and then not revealing the details. Always leave your audience wanting more.
G'day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
Why is there an Australian here?
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
So, what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing.
I love how happy these guys are, like, super chill.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Based. Okay, so I think I'll quick save, and then I'm gonna try punching that jackhole.
The unpromising raised pupil returns.
Shit. That's still not very good. Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
It has happened again.
Another fit of criminal rage.
Degenerate alcoholic.
Good. Now go before you enter cardiac arrest.
Please, stop doing this. You are making us look bad.
Ouch. Wait, why do I have to take magnesium and not alcohol to increase my morale? Okay, let's regroup in the hotel camp.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy Quebec. Please.
It's
not
funny. Shut up.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and
I
simmering on the
don't think I
stove.
need anything else. Stay masculine, bruh.
You see a heavy steel door. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery. The door does not. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush.
Damn,
with
this
its
would be the
frame
best tie
on
game of
every
all
side.
time.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation.
Yes, I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
No, the door is a mega investigation.
Hardly. Anyway, Gart is the person to
What?
ask about this. The cafeteria manager. Yes?
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I really don't remember anything. There was drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his
Hashtag
voice,
wrecked.
like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Okay. Whatever.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own.
A moment passes.
That's
The
pretty
lieutenant
smart.
glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
We're from different precincts. Why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know what I'm in on. Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off. It's
Cop-off.
just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Alright.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Actually, I have
Good.
all I need. This has not been very productive. Okay. Let me in, bro.
Can I help you? What thing?
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen. Oh, I hope it unlocked the skill blue steel. That'd be cool.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Is that like Alan Rickman?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Let him get to pretend he's indifferent.
He looks at the dust on his finger and wipes it off.
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union?
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He really is just Alan Rickman.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
Tell me to retaliate. I gotta retaliate. I'm very aggressive.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got...
What?
By the way, you should come back to...
Wait, what? So, I actually can, like, go to sleep and all do shit? Okay, if this actually, like, works, this game's getting another good mechanic point. Absolutely. Okay, time to go to bed.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack.
Oh, it's exactly like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
In the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
This is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
Well, crimes against myself anyway.
I have no idea what that means.
He looks towards the exit longingly. Oh, good times. Alright, this is where I sleep.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours.
Damn, nigga, you live like this?
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Okay. Damn, I'm still in the tutorial. Holy shit. And like, it's been pretty much 100% new content. I'm like kind of stuck right now. But I feel like I'm seeing like new, like interesting, funny events every like few seconds. God, I hope this game is long. Dude, this might end up being an S-rank game for me. I don't think I can, like, not give Deus Ex, like, my top game of all time. What the fuck? But yeah, this is definitely, like, working its way up to the top of my list. I think I do need some sort of, like, combat and, like, more exploratory stuff. I basically never play games like this. I'm not a big CRPG guy. Oh, and I want to change the genre name of this from CRPG to WRPG. Because you mainly see games like this, they come from the West. And CRPG is such a dumb name. I guess WRPG is the same problem, though. Oh, hey, who are you?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks
Correct.
like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
You there, behind the fence!
Fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Okay. Let's read the journal. Wait, why is that incomplete? How are we not done yet? Wait, did I complete this or not? Okay, we're not done expecting the body? What did I miss?
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below.
Activity.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odor. Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse. Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay, where do we get that from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make...
Interesting. Not a particularly good mechanic, though. Yeah, I'll change that to meh mechanics, too. Just like... So this is like the very, very, like, basic kind of mechanics that were found in old-timey adventure games, like point-and-click adventures. So basically, you just, you get the item, and then it lets you get through an event. And it's not really a puzzle game, it's just like, you have to keep on trying random different items. There's no, like, real logic to it. It's just whatever the devs want. That's why point-and-click adventure games suck. I don't care what Yahtzee says.
Hello again, officer.
My partner
How
told me
are
you may
things?
have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure, I'm done with it.
Nice, out of her breast.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Alright, let's get high. What? Wait, I thought he gave me the cap. Bullshit. Well, I guess he was high. I can't really blame him.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white.
Maybe question the kid some more?
Fuck does Kuno care? Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Aren't pigs sniffing in the dirt, like, kind of normal, actually?
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Faggery. Wow, I love these, like, slurs.
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when... You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. I don't know. Some fucking... Mesk or I don't know. Some other place.
Night City from Cyberpunk?
Kuno was in fucking
What?
Night City.
Wait, is there gonna be a Cyberpunk level? Sick!
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
That's hilarious. Damn, good reference. Good fucking reference.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's
Yeah,
head.
that kid definitely got raped.
You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Raid City.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno's City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't a...
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the...
You're
Get lost,
Oh shit, they bleeped out fag. Kuno, I threw up and I can't investigate the body now.
Yeah, like a fucking volcano. Yeah. Fucking pathetic.
You're lucky you didn't die there.
I thought it was a faggery. Maybe you got some advice for me? I mean, you're obviously handling it quite well.
Yeah. Kuno's got some advice for you. What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid.
Perhaps you could compress this negative energy and turn it into some sort of a Kuno-fied non-vomiter.
What?
Don't ask questions. Roll with it. It will work. I promise.
Okay.
That's right. Turn your weaknesses into conceptual strengths. Try it again now.
The fuck about it? Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the...
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows what you meant. You're Get
lost.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno-S.
I turn and separate them.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
Wow, this game is like a masterclass in how to manipulate people.
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
I'm glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up. Bitches, am I right?
She's not fucked up.
God damn it.
But he's whispering still.
Look, all women try to control you, brah.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against it.
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing to say.
Damn.
You
Good
should
mechanics,
understand.
though. Very good
I
mechanics.
got you this far. I couldn't get you all the way.
Try to fuck my Kuno. Try to fuck my Kuno away. Me and Kuno are tight. We ride for life.
Well,
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
interesting little back and forth there. Man, I had two chances, and there were only 3 options, and I still fucked it up. Well, I think you need to take a break. Wait, is this the new guy? I guess I'll talk to that faggot. cool thing about having no viewers and no subscribers is you can say faggot on YouTube and nobody cares. It's pretty awesome. I wonder if these textures will magically work. Jesus Christ. This is just cause like I'm drunk in game.
You hear someone walking around inside. The walking stops abruptly, but you can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside.
It's generally easier to do.
A lot of good life advice in this one, not gonna lie.
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers, the iconography of communism.